something that's challenging for you?
Well, my take on courage is when you have enough, guts to stand up for yourself and other things like that.
My take on courage. I would like do something that you want to reach your goal with.
Okay. So courage means having the psychological the psychological strength to move on with things. Connect courage and academics. So let's say I put this hard test in front of you. You have to pass this test. You have no other option. You have to score a 4 or higher. How would you use courage to overcome that test? Sit up, hands.
Don't worry about anything.
So you all have test taking skills, right? You know how to eliminate and cross things out. So you say again. Yeah, so you used your courage to overcome like test anxiety. I have to be honest, I have test anxiety. When I can be as smart as a whip, but something happens when I sit down in front of that test. The sheet of paper in front of me, and I'm saying, oh my goodness, what if I mess up? What if I do this? What if I do that? So I would like to say this to you guys, something that ties hand in hand with courage is confidence. Okay? Courage and confidence work interchangeably. All right? So if you have the courage to do something, that simply means you have the confidence of the skill that's backing you up. You know? You have test-taking skills. Right? Be confident in that. Be confident in your talent. Be confident in your knowledge. That's what motivates that courage to wake up. You got it? Let's talk about fairness.
To me, fairness is like treat others the way you treat you. Others like if you don't want to
Good.
My take on fairness would be like when everybody gets equal share, or when everybody gets the same amount of something, like same amount of love, same amount of care.
I think it's like to include everyone and not be like letting people out or push them away from something that is for everyone.
Could you all incorporate the use of fairness, whether it was used or whether it was needed to be used, in a situation that has happened recently in society? Bullying. Okay, talk about bullying.
Like there was this one kid that in like third or second grade, he had like a little bit of mental issues. So he played like when they had like free time, we would play with like ponies and dolls, and everybody got to pick on him. And so like they did it so much that I guess he couldn't take it anymore. So he jumped off a roof.
Wow.
Really
That was not fair. It was unfair the way he was treated. Right? And how do we make sure that how do we help society be more fair? What can you do? Nice. Say again? Include others. So work with people. Okay.
One thing to do is make sure that everybody everybody is participating.
And when you're working with people and you're including them, you're making sure that everyone is included with whatever it is that you guys are working on together. It's important to make sure that equity is there as well. That means that there's no one person getting more than the other. You know, if I pour you some orange juice, I'm going to pour this person, I'm going to pour him the same amount as you, and I'm going to pour him the same amount as both of you guys. Now, what you choose to do with your orange juice, it's up to you. But you both had the equal amount, right? And that's being fair. You all got some, and it's equitable. All of y'all had the same amount. Just what you choose to do with it. So you be nice to people. You've done your part. You know, and let's just hope that it's contagious. Let's hope that if you're generous to someone, they'll be generous to someone else. And I will end with, there's a commercial where everybody was just walking down the street, things were normal, and this lady was trying to get across the street with her groceries, and this guy went and helped her across the street. And she looked at him and smiled. Didn't say anything. She just smiled and she went on. And she saw someone else struggling with something, and she went and helped that person. And that person looked and they smiled and said, "Thank you." And then that person went and helped someone else. That's how you had the courage to help someone, and you were generous to them. So all of these character traits that we're working on today, we're talking about fairness and courage. Take these things that you're learning and pass it on to the next person. Okay? Good. And always have confidence in your ability, and make sure you enact that courage to overcome any obstacles, especially in school. Okay? And let's be generous. Let's make sure that other people have chances just like you. So if someone needs help them. Got it?